Hello, and welcome back to my playthrough of Final Fantasy VII. And in this episode, I will be escaping Corel prison. And once I have done that, I will be getting the buggy, which is a vehicle to allow me to get out of the prison, which requires me to do the chocobo race. And then after that, I'll end it by going to a place called Gongaga, where I'll find out about Zack. So without further ado, it is time to get into it. So let's go. Just gonna go straight down into it. Hello, Richard. No point asking how are you, because you know, literally spoke to you like 2 minutes ago. Anyway, didn't I tell you not to come here? Just hold on for a second. We just want to talk. You understand if you just hear us out? Didn't want none of you to get involved. Hey, that's Cloud's line. It's too dangerous. I can't let you get involved. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we're already involved in this. We saw you and hurried here, Barrett. Just tell us what's going on. You guys. I heard that the murders at the battle arena were done by a man with a gun arm. Was that you? There's another man that got a gun grafted into one of his arms. It was 4 years ago. I remember. I was on my way home from visiting a Mako reactor being built. Barrett, Dine, come quick. The village is being attacked. It's Shinra soldiers. What? What the hell happened? Everyone's waiting. Let's go back to the village. Barrett, Dine, protect the village. Old man. Come on, Barrett, we gotta hurry. Barrett, stay here. Yeah. You can shoot all day and never hit them with aim like that. Stop playing around and cover me. Watch out. 4 in a row, yeah. Listen to me, I'm coming back to the village here. Yeah, I ain't letting go. You're coming back, everyone goes here. Well, 4 in a row is just pretty fun. Yeah. Oh no, man, you're waiting on us. This is a very important part of Barrett's story, and it shows you exactly why he hates the Shinra. From then on, I couldn't use my right arm no more. I was depressed for a while. Then I threw away my artificial arm and got this gun crafted in. Got a new right arm to get revenge on the Shinra, who took everything away. Back then, I heard the doc say there was another man who got the same operation as me, but his was the left arm. But Dine's injury was the same as yours, right? Yeah, that's right. He was deceived by the Shinra too. He'll probably join us to fight against the Shinra. Wouldn't bet on it. I got to apologise to Dine before I can rest in peace. And that's why I got to go alone. Do whatever you want. Is that what you want to hear? Well, I can't let you do it. We need your help to save the planet. Barrett, this isn't the end. Were you going to save the planet? Beep, Tifa, you ought to know by now. That's alright, I'm not so different from you. That's easier to understand, it's you, Barrett. So there it is, Barrett. So I guess it'll be Barrett, me, and... Red 13. It's Red 13's just that Barrett. Anyway. Be careful, of course. Of course. Of course. I'm gonna be careful. Scratching my head quickly. Just make sure. Anybody got something I don't want to have? What's that? Get rid of that. That'll do now. Nothing better than making sure. Nothing better, but that's fine. Because for the boss battle that's coming up, don't matter how much like MP, Cloud, or Red has. Doesn't matter anyway. Oh, 3 of these wonderful. Already self-destruct. Sit down and mate. Hopefully you can one-shot it. That's good. So I get experience with the 2 of them. Or 3. It don't really matter about what level I'm on yet, not really. I want to try and be low 20 by Cosmo Canyon. I think I was 21 or 22. Look there. It's not really too difficult, not really. I'll be able to do it. Anyway. That went the right way, wouldn't it? Yep. So he's dead now. This one's been shot too. So there is like a never-ending desert. You just get battles in, you can't escape. The battles, there's not really any point in them. But you know. I mean, I can at least do battles here. Ooh, there we go. Ball motor. Maximum. Oh, I wonder how you don't know. Definitely. Good move to have. Good shot from back row manager, please. Who has the yellow skill? Breaks through back row defense. How much experience to get for that? Pretty decent. Anyway, what's coming up is one of the few boss battles where it's just like a one-on-one situation. Anyway. Let's go. Iron Claw or Death Claw, depending on the game. First introduced in 63, used as a boss in 25. It's kind of used as a mini boss in 3. It's splitting enemy in 3. Because they had the right idea of making splitting enemies when you're attacking with certain enemies. Red don't like your crappy barrier, he breaks through it. Mate! Ooh, I've got Bolt 2 now. I've got a Bolt 2. I think it's just a Fire 2 that's needed now. Oh no, I've got Fire 2, it's Ice 2 that's needed. That's fine, I'm in no rush. Got your fruit. Shiva. Get Ramu soon. Then you get Titan, then Odin, then probably Bahamut first, then Leviathan. But Bahamut's better than Leviathan either way. But anyway, here we go. Dine, is that you? Scratch complete. Yeah. No, that's a voice I haven't heard in years. A voice I'll never forget. I always hoped I'd be able to see you again someday. I knew you were alive somewhere. We had the same operation. Listen, Dine, I want to... I can hear her voice. What's that? It's Eleanor's voice, begging me not to hate your rotten guts. That's why I never hunted you down. I know I was stupid. I'm not asking you to forgive me. But what are you doing in a place like this? Why you want to kill people who ain't even involved? Why? Why the hell do you care? You think the dead understand whys? Is hearing Shinra's excuses going to make people in Corel understand everything? I don't care about your reasons. All they give us is artillery and stupid excuses. What's left is a world of despair and emptiness. You still want to hear why? Alright, I'll tell you. Because I want to destroy everything. The people in this city. This city itself. The whole world. I got nothing left in this world. Corel, Eleanor, Marlene. Dine, Marlene's still alive. I went back into town. I thought she was gone for sure. I wandered around town for a while. That's when I found her. Found Marlene. She's in Midgar. Let's go see her together, alright? So, she's still alive. Alright, Barrett, then I guess you and me gotta fight. What? Eleanor's all by herself. I gotta take Marlene to her. Dine, are you crazy? Marlene wants to see her mum, don't she? Stop, Dine. I can't die yet. Oh yeah? Well, my life's been over ever since then. Stop it. I don't want to fight you. Barrett. Cloud, you stay the hell out of it. This is my problem. Here we go. Fantastic damage we got there. Someone hit me. When you get in low enough, you start using multiple cocktails. It's not how Molotovs work. Just going to question it. He had like 2 attacks when you attack about it. Another molly. back. I didn't just lose an arm back then. I lost something irreplaceable. I don't know where it went wrong. Dying, I don't know either, man. Is this the only way we can resolve this? I told you, I want to destroy everything. Everything. This crazy world, even me. And what about Marlene? What's going to happen to her? Think about it, Barrett. How old was Marlene back then? Even if I did go see her, she wouldn't even know me. Well, that's a bad joke. That's terrible. That's terrible. Oh no. But yeah, that is true. Anyway, and what's more, Barrett, my hands are too stained to carry her anymore. Barrett. Give that pendant to Marlene. It was Eleanor's, my wife's, a memento. Alright, so Marlene's already 4. Barrett, don't you ever make her cry. Dine. Dine. So he kills himself. Dine. Me and you were the same. My hands aren't any cleaner. I shouldn't carry Marlene either. Ah. So you go from that nice little story section to this annoying chocobo race section, which allows you to get out of the bloody prison. You want something? I want to go up. Like I told you before, you gotta get the boss's permission, then win the chocobo. Dine's got his reasons and can't speak. So I got this instead. Yeah, but I want to go up. Right. Did you kill Dine? You must have, or you'd never be holding that thing. So Dine's dead. Maybe now the place will calm down a little. Dine didn't care who anyone was. The hell do you know? Right, I mean, no, I don't know anything. Sorry. Then, will you get us out of here? Huh, old man? You guys are mistaken. I already told you there's only one way to get out of here. And that's to win the chocobo race, and that's held up there in the gold saucer. And only one race can go up at a time. Say what? No, really, even if you threaten me. A rule's a rule, I can't change it. If I do, the whole system down here will get messed up. And I can't do that. Okay, I'll let one go up there. After that, he's got to deal with Dio. Alright then. Cloud, you go. We'll wait down here. Hurry up and win that chocobo race and get us out of here. You're right, Cloud should do it. Have you decided? All you need now is a manager to register and get a chocobo. I happen to hear your story. Esther. I'll be your manager. Well, I have nothing against it, but... This is Esther. She may look kind of funny, but there's no better manager in the races. Well, that was not nice. That's so rude. Yeah, well, nice to meet you, Cloud. Alright then, Cloud. I'll send you up the elevator. Esther will fill you in on the details. So that's what happens to talk to Dio directly. You'll just concentrate on the race. Oh yeah, getting back to the other thing, there are many different types of chocobo jockeys. It's not only for criminals. Some people compete for the fame, some people for the money, some only for glory, and then there's people like you. Oh yeah, I'll teach you how to ride a chocobo. Oh, God, so yep, essentially control, blah blah blah. Pretty hard to make chocobo. Blah, 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 blah. So, yep. Yep, you got the stamina, so you don't want to hold square the whole time. So there we go. Just quickly doing it anyway. When it actually comes to the chocobo racing, you're doing disc 2 to get better chocobos. There's always a guy in the black fedora that always beats you. Anyway, you knew? Hi, Joe. Hey Esther, you're looking pretty as usual. Thanks. Them two flirting. Let me introduce you, Cloud. This is Joe, one of the top chocobo jockeys. Nice to meet you, Cloud. If you're with Esther then. Right, he's an up-and-coming jockey. He's only been down there a day and already he made it up here. What? Oh, I see. So why did you get put down? Sorry, we're not supposed to ask about the past here. Pretty interesting. I have a feeling that we'll meet again. Then, until we meet again, Cloud. There he is, with his stupid fedora. He always beats you, if you don't win. I'm going to check out the chocobo. You just wait here for a while. So, yep, they're all doing that crap. Got nothing to say here, of course you ain't. The race will start in a few moments. Will the jockeys for the next race please proceed to the paddock? I repeat. So look, just completely blank you out because these are rude bitches. You can just run through them as well. Like, gonna run away. Here we go, Cloud. Thanks for waiting. I registered you in the next race. This is a chocobo I prepared myself. He should do well. So, remember how to ride? Then, good luck. Try and slip past them for now. Get good stamina boost for now. Past them because they're going to run out of stamina. I mean, obviously this race is easy for now, but it gets more difficult. Chocobo tries to slip past me, then yeah, I won't let him anyway. Smashing circle like that can help. Don't want to run out of stamina at all. I'm not the best at these races, but I've got a nice little tactic to get a gold chocobo. Oh no! Held on to it a bit too long. Oh, I said it was easy, but no, it's not. Race goes on longer than you think. Yeah, I just suck at it. The race usually ends when there's only like the first two that go past. Anyway, gotta try that again. Too bad. That was a tough break. Let me find a better chocobo for you. Wait here for a while, okay? I think maybe you have to fail first time. I don't know if it is really possible to do it first time. I think they just make it easier and easier each time so that it eventually gets to a point where you can do it. And of course, when it actually comes to doing the chocobo races, start off with a plain chocobo, which is very annoying to get up, and then you gotta get that to rank A, and then that's when you can do it. But there's a tactic I can get gold chocobo without even racing, and I'm going to use that to save a lot of time and save a few episodes from this playthrough and save the agony of me doing it and you watching anyway. There we go. Yes, I got it. Bloody hell. Oh, this stamina's bad. Speed back up again, but you don't want that. mean, I can still see them. We'll run and gun for the exit now. Meow. Here we go. Congratulations, now you're home free. Oh yeah, the owner told me to give this letter to you if you won. Boy, if you're reading this letter, then you must have won. I know you earned it. I heard about dying from Esther. Now that you won, I'm granting you and your friends a full pardon and setting you all free. And by way of apology, I have a little gift for you to use on your journey. Sorry I couldn't be there to tell you this in person, but I'm a very busy man. Sincerely, Dio. Gift? This is the buggy. It's a good vehicle. Cloud, this is great. The assistant manager's just stopped by and dropped off a buggy. Now we can go over deserts and rivers, no problem. Okay, Cloud, I'll be waiting outside. The letter continues. P.S. I recently met Sephiroth. I bet he's pretty popular with boys your age. Why don't you get his autograph? He was heading toward Gongaga, south of the river. Sephiroth. I guess this is goodbye. Yeah, well, if you ever get your own chocobo, come back again. I'll take care of your registration and everything. I'll see you again. Anyway, not really anything to change, is there? How to drive the buggy. Go for shallow rivers and deserts. So I do need Aeris and Tifa in my party for Gongaga. However, there's two different bits to do. Well, there's two things to do in Gongaga. So you know. I mean, firstly, we face Reno and Rude. Hey Rude, who do you like? What are you getting so embarrassed about? Come on, who do you like? Tifa. That's a tough one. But poor Elena, you. No, she likes Zeng. I never knew that, but Zeng likes that ancient. What are they talking about? It's so stupid. They always talk about who they like and don't like, but Zeng is different. Oh no. They're here, they're really here. Then it's time. Rude, don't get easy on them, not even the girls. Don't worry, I'll do my job. Then we're counting on you, I'll report to Zeng. It's been a while. Payback time for what you did in Sector 7? Out of our way. I don't like being taken for a fool. That's as far as you go. It's a shame you don't get the boss battle music again, but you know. You only really have to take out one, and then the other one runs. We may be retreating, but we'll still control this. Watch. Time to go apparently. Anyway, now I'm gonna leave. Put two Aeris in the party. And then boom, Fairy Tail, I think it's a weapon. Anyway, interesting, they were definitely waiting for us. They followed us, but there weren't any signs of it. Then that means a spy maybe? No way. I don't even want to think about there being a spy. I trust everyone. Who could that spy possibly be, if it was to be a character? Ooh, I wonder. Anyway, Tifa, and Eris, I'm not even going to bother equipping anything to you too. I mean, I can at least equip a better weapon to you, but you know. Motors rounds, that'll do. Yeah, fairy tale, there we go. Look at those slots though. God damn it. It's pretty good. Just a shame it wouldn't be using anyway, it's the first time I'm actually saving it. How long has this stream been going for? About half hour, I think? Yeah, 31 minutes, there we go. Lovely. 8 hours game time as well. Not too shabby anyway, so yeah, I need to go to Gongaga with Tifa and Eris. I need to ignore the elders after the cutscene and run after Eris and Tifa. And then after that, it's just one last dialogue thing to say to Barrett. If I go to the right, there's an area, but I'll do it afterwards. Yeah, and then last we can do dialogue with Barrett in Cosmo Canyon, and that should be all the steps towards getting the Barrett dates. Anyway, what is this material? Death blow material. It's actually pretty impressive anyway. With Gongaga, another place that has been quite wrecked, to be honest. Anyway, here we go. Kimura base. Got a flat for that damage. So, I mean, yes, it's there. It's like sticky web to go in the game. Feel like they're butterflies that are. Stop web. Now it's only air reeds left. At any point, we've already stopped them too. Right, get rid of one at least. Well, how long are they going to be stuck for? You don't need to rock. Temporarily. Anyway, that damage. So first attack, anyway. Yes, that was the first level. Kind of just gave it away there, but it seems as we're moments away from finding out. Anyway, what kind of. But the reason why you have, for those that don't know, the reason why you have Tifa as well is because she happens to know Zack and then Cloud just like, how do you know Zack? Which lowers both of their infection points. Which obviously increases the chance we get Barrett. Anyway, cover is leveled up. What's that? Level 3 now? Oh no, it's only level 2, bloody hell. Anyway, I mean, I'd love that to hurry up, but you know. Oh crap, that's not what I meant to do. God's sake. What was it that I just accidentally got rid of then? Poison, right? I think so. Yeah, poison. I mean, Death Blow is good later on, I guess. Not yet. Let's get the poison up. I did not mean to do that. Anyway. Here we go. Gongaga up here. Of course, one more battle. Why the bloody hell not? Oh, it's the one to continue. Toads and they prevent from escaping for a frog jab. I have to hope they attack Tifa in the crowd again. I mean, it's still good damage. Yeah, look, Eris is finally the hardest hitter. Frog song, oh. Wonderful. So sometimes you can get six of these morons in the same battle. It's not there to be difficult, it's just there to be annoying, really. You know? It's actually sad that a frog has near enough the same amount of health as a few of the other enemies around here. Of course, frog. And food. I mean, I learned the skill at least, you know. Goodbye. bouncing around. Oh dear, dear, dear. Let's go. No matter how much I pray, it won't bring our grandson back. A reactor explosion 3 years ago took my husband. A ruined reactor. I'll go round all these places first. Anyway. Oh, you're here to shop. I'll hear the story afterwards, but you know, this is the item shop. There's not really anything to get at the moment, really. It's been a while since the explosion, but you can still find the pieces it left all over town, so you can actually go to the reactor. Well, that's another thing to do. That's where you get, is it Ramu or Titan, one of those two. You just get it lying around. Anyway. So you can climb up this pole. It sticks to the weapon shop. You want something? It's been a while since the explosion, but you can still find the pieces all left over town. They say the same stuff. God. Wow, look at that. See, that's how powerful his weapon is. Like, there is literally no other weapon still that is stronger. Anyway, yeah, the atomic scissors, that'll be a melee weapon for Barrett. Anyway, any accessories that are worth it. That explosive. I don't really ever bother with any of this, to be honest. Any time magic, no. Oh, garbage. Get out of here. Get that garbage out of here, as Rio Car would say. Couldn't live in the old men's place to us, anyway. Oh, you're saying the same bloody stuff, man. I'll rest up again with Barrett and Red until then. I think I'm probably going to go up a few levels for the Cave of the G. I just want to be early level 20s. Probably to 21. Because I was high leveled in this, because towards the beginning of the game, that's kind of, I either got stuck at where to go, or I just did a few unnecessary battles that weren't needed. It might have taken me longer to get out of the dungeon and shit up. Anyway, this is Gongaga village. Many people died here in a Mako reactor explosion. White microphone. Don't know why microphones are bloody weapon. Anyway, so here's the Elder's house, which is important for the story. You a traveller? Hey, wait! That glow in your eyes. Are you from Soldier? Oh, you're right. Don't you know anything about our son? His name is Zach. It's been close to 10 years since he left for the city, saying that he didn't want to live in the country. He left saying he's going to join Soldier. You ever heard of a Zach in Soldier? I don't know. Zach. Young lady, you know him? I remember he wrote us 6 or 7 years ago saying that he had a girlfriend. Could that have been you? That can't. Yep, that lowers her affection points. Zach. Lowers her affection points, but to lower it further, what happened to you two? You ignore the elders and run after them. And talk to them individually. Zach, did you know him? No, I don't know him. Your face tells me differently. I told you I don't. Alright. That sounds just like you leaving town and saying, I'm joining Soldier. There were a lot of guys like me back then. You must really be something making it in Soldier, out of a group like that. I really respect you. I worked hard for it. Hard work pays off, huh? Cloud, thanks for caring. Now for Eris. Eris, what a shock. I didn't know Zach was from this town. You know him? Didn't I tell you who was my first love? Zach, soldier first class, same as Cloud. Strange, there aren't that many who make first class, but I've never heard of him. That's alright, it's all in the past now. I was just worried because I heard he's been missing. Missing? It was 5 years ago. He went out on a job and never came back. He loved women, a real ladies' man. He probably found someone else. Hey, what's wrong? Poor guy. I don't really mind that I haven't heard from him, but I feel for his parents. Let's go, Cloud. So yep, one more thing, and that is to listen to Barrett saying go on, yeah, whatever, and then. But hopefully, hopefully I can do that on Tuesday, and then whenever I get to the gold saucer dates, if I see Barrett, I'm gonna be like, yes, platinum, baby. Or should I say, baby? Anyway, yes, I made it out without a battle. So now, back to the OG3 at this point. So accuracy's 1 lower. I'll get an extra slot and 1 paired slot as well. Is there anything worth getting or giving him? I'm not really bothered about Quake. Damn it. I mean, Deathblow, why not? Yeah, let me just make sure nobody else. Oh, damn it, I didn't mean to do that. It don't matter. Save it again, do the other little area, make my way to the outside of Cosmo Canyon, and I'll leave it just outside. Anyway, so I don't want to go up a bit more, a bit too low at the moment. Anyway, go over to here. I'm going to see Scarlet, I believe. Where's that next? Anyway, I know you get these massive rhino machines. Here we are. Got to get pulled. Heavy. They can do that. They love to do that. Again. I like good old Triceratops. So I think one of them. I forgot they had some based on the Triceratops. Because I just remembered the horn. Obviously, those type of enemies, you get like prehistoric or mythological enemies throughout the Final Fantasy series. Which is just, ruined reactor. And what a coincidence, and Shinra turn up at the same time. Scarlet, head of Shinra weapon development. Yeah, there is, I think, the Titan material, but where will Ramu be? I don't remember where Ramu is, to be honest, anyway. This isn't any good either. You only get junky material from junky reactors. And there's Zeng as well. This reactor's a failure. What I'm looking for is big, large, huge materia. Have you seen any? No, I haven't seen it. I'll get on it right away. Please, we could make the ultimate weapon if we only had some. I just can't wait. With Hojo gone, weapon development's been getting a bigger budget. I envy them. But even if we make the perfect weapon, could that stupid Hyder get even easier? Oh sorry, I've got Hyder with your boss. Let's go. Big, large, huge material. Ultimate weapon. Perfect. What I'm sure that's become more relevant in Disc 2, because it's something to do with the 4 huge materia that are scattered across the world. Anyway, there's something shiny back there. Don't do it! No, let's reach it. Yeah, it's the Titan material. loading. Around, isn't there? Let's have a look. There isn't. I mean, you don't have to even come here, but I don't see why you wouldn't. Right, let's get it'd be good if I, moved barracks to front. I forget to do stuff like those, because I'm just used to whatever row I put them on, I keep them there for the rest of the game, because that's the way it is in the classic one. And if they're a mage, they're going to be at the back row using magic, that is it. But, Grover should be enough. Good deal with him. Goodbye. Level 2 limit breaks will probably start seeping through soon. I'd like Red to get a level up, please. So yeah, now I'm just gonna, I guess, try and get, well, not try, but just get to the outside of Cosmo Canyon. No, bugger off. I always do that. Around the long way around. Anyway, I didn't get any of like the Joker enemies or anything like that, but they can be very annoying enemies indeed. Anyway. The ones that can give you stone gaze, whatever it's bloody called. Stone gaze. That was it. We've got 30 seconds now. Well, 30 game seconds. Oh, bugger. I'm going to get outside this way. Oh! No shot. Survival, mate. No shot. The enemy skills can be useful for stuff like that. Hurry up. Don't want him dying on me. Well, get petrified. Glad you're petrified. This is as annoying as petrification. Yeah. Only bloody 30 seconds. I mean, it's like the way the originals used to work. It was literally 2 hits. Like well, the way it used to work in at least 1, 2, and 3. What I know for the originals is if it was gradual petrification, it didn't go by time. It went by hits. If they hit you twice, no chance. I think it went like that in 4 as well. You get that thing where it has like this weird circle and then it flashes. And then you like drop on the ground, you see like this weird symbol, and then if it flashes 3 times you turn to stone. It's pretty cool how that works. Anyway, of course I'm gonna just wait out here, there's no point actually doing it anyway. Oh, I love it. Wonderful. See that? A bit of max magic as well. Before I do that I'll check the name. Ski. Listen. Do you mind? Is that necessary? No, 49 minutes, at least that's pretty good. Of course, Tuesday's episode will be Chocobo Canyon. Thursdays will be Nibelheim Mansion. Maybe other stuff. I don't know. If not, Fridays will be either the rest of the mountain. Well, I'll probably get to the save point just before Materia Keeper. And then on Friday, after defeat Materia Keeper, heal up at Rocket Town, and then go through the extra areas you get from Camp Nibble. Do it like that. Anyway. I should get some decent experience from this as well. Oh, he's got Fury as well. Probably going until I get to 21. I'll just work just a little bit. But anyway, there it is, Cosmo Canyon, and as you can see it, there it is. Up there's a forest. Once you get, I think you get up there with an airship. If not, you use at least a mountain chocobo. And you get up there and explore the forest. You get like this weird puzzle where you get flies and frogs, and you have to put flies in certain places and frogs in certain places. Yada yada yada. But anyway, I'm not bothered about that yet because that marks the end of this episode of my playthrough of Final Fantasy VII. So, thank you for watching this episode of my playthrough of Final Fantasy VII. And in the next episode, I will be going through Cosmo Canyon. And also Cave of the G, where I'll be facing the boss G Natak, which is weak to ice. And all that lovely stuff. As I said, thanks for watching. And I'll see you later for my continuation of Dragon Quest IX. With a massive thumbs up, all I'm going to say to you now is goodbye and good night.